Like I mentioned moments ago, it is National Walking Day, and in honor of today, we're talking about the benefits of walking. And guess what? Here in our LCMC Health Wellness Lounge are two amazing guests. Joining me now is the fabulous Lou Fragoso, the president and CEO of the newly named Manning Family Children's Hospital, and Eric Stuart. He's the race director for the Crescent City Classic, which is coming up in just a few weeks. Gentlemen, thank you for being here.
Good morning.
You didn't walk it, did you?
No.
I hear that. Okay, but let's talk about it, because first of all, I want to congratulate you, Eric. My goodness, 47 years of the Crescent City Classic. For people who've never been before, let's talk about the nuts and bolts.
Sure. So we are really, well, for one thing, we're trending great on registration this year. It's looking like it's going to be something we haven't had since 2015, 16, something like that. So we're coming back there. But more fun than that is the experience itself. Like you said, 47 years, continuous running. It's been virtual for a couple of years through COVID, but we kept it going. It's a tour of the city of New Orleans. Ooh. It really is. You're going to see the CBD. You're going to see the French Quarter. You're going to see the beautiful houses on Esplanade Avenue, and then you're going to see a lot of City Park. So. It's a fantastic course. Lou can attest to that.
Absolutely, and it starts at 8 a.m.?
It does.
Bright and early, and where do we start? Where do we start? At the Superdome?
Oh, I'm sorry, at the Superdome.
At the Superdome.
So, yeah, it starts at Champion Square. We have a warm-up, and then everybody comes through Champion Square and gets into what we call corrals, which are units based on how fast people run, and there's 8 of those units. So one goes off, we wait about 3 to 4 minutes, we bring another one off. So each corral has its own unique start.
I cannot wait. I hear about it so many years. One day I'm going to get there, okay? But I got to keep up with Lou, because like you alluded to, Lou, you have been running in the Crescent City Classic for several years, and obviously there are some benefits to walking, right? Let's talk about some of those.
Well, there's obviously the physical benefits. It's great for your heart healthy. There's the weight management component to it, and it's great for your muscles and your bone strength. So there's that part of it, and then there's the emotional side of it. When you're running or you're walking, you're releasing endorphins, so it makes you happy. And it's also easy to do, and you can do it with friends, so you have the social component of it. And when you talk about the Crescent City Classic, what better way to bring a community together and get a tour of one of the most unique, most beautiful cities in the country, where they're essentially shutting it down so you can do a tour of the city of New Orleans, beautiful live oak trees, ending in City Park. You get to go through Jackson Square. I mean, it's absolutely stunning.
I cannot wait to see you all running on that street, okay? And what's interesting is that when it comes to the benefits of walking, there are actually some opportunities to learn more about the benefits through breast cancer. I want to show you all a statistic that we provided about how walking can actually help women lower their risk of breast cancer by 14% if you walk more than 7 hours a week. That is absolutely impressive. So shout out to walking. We all need to do that a little bit more. But what I think is also great about the Crescent City Classic, Eric, is that not only can we exercise, right? We can give back to our community. Talk to me about the Run For It program.
Yeah, so in 2012, we established a charity component of the Crescent City Classic. And in an attempt to not only, get runners healthy and get people walking, we wanted to create some funding for local charities in the New Orleans area. So this year we have 27 charities, and so anybody can find something that with an idea to walk for. It's a great way to go out, give to these charities, and get your exercise in at the same time. So. We're probably going to trend somewhere around 1,000 to 1,500 of the 15,000 or so runners will be charity runners.
Because I was going to ask you, what's the goal this year? How much are you trying to raise?
We're trying to raise over $1 million. We're trying to come back from where we were there before COVID.
Well, look, COVID, listen, yes, COVID is still out there, but we're not in those times anymore, so let's get back to over $1 million this year.
Yes.
And what's great is that, like you mentioned, there are so many different beneficiaries this year, and LCMC Health, 5 hospitals are on that list. Come on, y'all are all about keeping you well.
We are, and we're so excited. I think that's why LCMC is so excited to partner with Crescent City Classic. We're all about community and supporting our community, creating, a culture of wellness. And we have 5 hospitals that are part of this. We have Manning Family Children's, of course, East Jefferson, West Jefferson, Truro, and University Medical Center. And it just goes to support our mission, which is we support the community, everybody, regardless of their ability to pay. We're not only keeping you healthy when you come to the hospital, but we want to keep you healthy out in your community. And that's what this partnership's all about.
And look, you all are seeing a picture of Lou right there. He practiced what he preaches. He runs in the race. And that gentleman standing next to you is actually really beautiful.
Yeah, that is Brian Morello. He is one of our patients, and he is a wheelchair athlete racer.
Amazing.
And last year, he raced his first 10K when he did the Crescent City Classic. And since then, I mean, this kid has become an absolute stud. He is racing constantly, and he has dropped his PR to 45 minutes, and he will be racing again this year, trying to improve on that. So we're just super excited about what the Crescent City Classic did for him, his passion for racing. It's been beautiful.
And I believe you might be starting off the entire race, Lou, so
Yes,
clearly
sir.
he knows about good footwear, so I can't wait to see what you are wearing at the upcoming event. Now, it's a 10K, Eric. We can walk or run it. How many miles we talking?
6.2 miles.
Oh, Lord, I'm going to be walking it, okay?
That's doable.
It's
It is
doable.
It's
And listen,
doable.
when you do the Crescent City Classic, go all the way to the end because y'all have a race fest at
We
the
do.
end. Tell me
we
about
do.
that.
We have, for better or for worse, the Crescent City Classic has been labeled throughout the United States as the original party race.
better.
For better.
Yeah,
Thank you.
better.
Luke.
I like that.
Yeah.
So
I like that.
that gives you a little idea of what it's like after the race. I mean, we have free food, free drinks, water, Gatorade, you name it, we've got it. It's a party like there's like no other. I know we were looking at Boulder, which is a big 10K up in Colorado, and we looked at what they got when they finished their 10K, and they got a snack and a drink. So that's it. And we are unlimited on those same things. So it's a great after party. It really is.
It's a party with a purpose.
Gumbo,
it sounds like.
jambalaya.
We get to eat?
Yes, sir. You get adult beverages.
Well, after I run 6 miles, I want to eat and drink.
sir.
Okay, look, gentlemen, congratulations on another year 47. And look, if you want to head over to the Crescent City Classic, whether you want to cheer them on or run or walk, do not forget it's coming up Saturday, April 19th at 8 a.m. CCC10K.com to register. And if you want more information about the benefits of walking, log on to lcmchealth.org.